Today I want to talk to you about a brand new ministry. In fact, it's so new, it's not even yet completely public. It has to do with the Church Vitality Center that is being started by the John Leland Center for Theological Studies, which is in Arlington. But what is interesting is that it is going to be birthed out of Middle District. Let me tell you the background. As you may know, Middle District's mission statement is to start and to strengthen churches. And so over the years, we've been doing a number of things to be able to make that happen. Every month, we'll invite somebody for the minister's luncheon to be able to coach them or to teach them about things having to do with church vitality. And then twice a year, once in October and then normally in March, we'll invite somebody from outside of our region, somebody who is well known in church vitality, to come and to speak to not only our ministers, but those that are around the region. We call this the gathering because we gather ministers and key lay people to teach them about church vitality. Then about a year and a half ago, we did a regional training where we invited people from different denominations to come here to Middle District. And we had what was called Reimagine Church. And all of this has sort of culminated over a period of time. And John Leland Center, their leadership has led to inviting us to help them start the Church Vitality Center. Let me tell you a little bit about what the center involves. Three main things. It will be theological education, it will be networks, and it will be resources. The theological education will be mostly online, and it will help people understand about what's involved with change and how to reimagine what you can do to vitally reach your community for Christ. Networks is something that is really unique and very, very, very exciting for many people. Two different kinds of networks. Networks of pastors and churches that want to learn how to become more vital. And then a second network of ministers that have done this kind of work, who have been very successful and are willing to help these churches and these ministers reach their full kingdom potential. And so this has been very, very exciting as we've talked to people across Virginia about what this potential might be for this. Then the other thing that will be involved in the Vitality Center are resources, not just people resources, but you'll be able to go online and be able to get help for whatever problem and challenge you're having there at your church. So all of this is very exciting. So much so that not only the John Leland Center, but the people at the Virginia Baptist office is interested in this going across the state lines to be able to help, obviously, churches here in Middle District and around Virginia and possibly even outside of our state. So what we ask that you do is that you begin to pray. Pray for all the conversations that are going on now behind the scenes, because this is a real opportunity to be able to do good, to help churches do good, and to reach their community with the love of Jesus.